Have you ever believed something and later found out it was never true? That your emotions were manipulated, your opinions shaped, and your fears weaponized? That's not just influence, that's propaganda. And in today's world, it's not just alive, it's everywhere. We often think of propaganda as black and white posters from old wars or dictators screaming into microphones. But that's just the surface. Propaganda has evolved. It's slicker, smarter, more psychological. It doesn't scream, it whispers. And most of the time, you won't even notice it's happening. So, what is propaganda really? It's not just lies, it's emotion disguised as truth. It's information designed to push you in a direction, not with facts, but with feeling. It's an invisible hand pushing you to believe, obey, or fear, all while making you think it was your own idea. It works because it doesn't argue with you, it bypasses your logic and speaks directly to your fears, anger, pride, or hope. You don't analyze propaganda, you feel it. A well crafted slogan, a single viral image, a tear jerking story, and suddenly you've picked a side, formed an opinion, or made a decision. But was it really yours? And here's the terrifying part: propaganda is never neutral, it always serves someone's power, someone's agenda. Let's talk about where propaganda hides today. First, politics. Every political movement, every government, every revolution has used propaganda because shaping public opinion is power. In Nazi Germany, propaganda didn't just promote nationalism, it justified genocide. In the Cold War, both America and the USSR used media, schools, and even children's books to breed paranoia. Today, governments still use propaganda to silence dissent, to control how wars are seen, to rewire history, even as they call it news or patriotism. But propaganda isn't stuck in history, it has adopted, and social media is its perfect playground. We like to think we're in control of what we see online, but the truth is, most of what reaches us is engineered, filtered through algorithms that know what will trigger us. Propaganda now travels through memes, through tweets, through short, emotionally charged clips. It's spread by influencers, fake accounts, bots, and sometimes by people who don't even realize they're part of it. It's subtle, it's viral, and it's tailored exactly to what you already believe. It creates echo chambers, safe little bubbles where we are only shown what we already agree with. And anyone who thinks differently, the algorithm makes sure they look dangerous, stupid, or evil. And let's not forget how history itself has been shaped by propaganda. Empires justified colonization by calling it civilization. Rebellions painted themselves as righteous saviors. Entire populations were told that slavery, war, or control were for the greater good. We don't just remember history through facts, we remember it through the narrative someone chose to tell. So, why does it matter? Because propaganda isn't just something other people fall for. You fall for it, I fall for it, we all do. And even if we don't realize that, we become easy to control. The scariest propaganda doesn't look like a lie. It feels like the truth, it feels like justice, it feels like patriotism, it feels like common sense until it's too late. So, how do you spot it? Start by asking, who benefits if I believe this? Why does this make me feel something but not think something? Where did this information come from and what did they leave out? Propaganda always hides in emotion, in urgency, and in simplicity. If a message makes you angry before it makes you think, be careful. If it makes you feel superior without questioning yourself, look again. We live in the most connected age in human history, but that connection also makes us vulnerable. We scroll, we click, we react, and slowly, without realizing, our minds are being shaped, divided, manipulated. Not with guns, but with words. This is just not about the media. It's all about how power works and how it will always try to work through you. So the next time something feels a little too perfect, a little too emotional, pause. Ask yourself, is this really truth? Or is this just well-designed control? Because if you don't think propaganda is working, that probably means it's working on you. And what if World War III is also a part of a bigger propaganda made by people in power? Just think about it for a little. And if you like this video, please subscribe and stay with us and stay tuned.